Why are automobile insurance rates increasing? That is the question being asked by industry insiders who say despite fewer drivers on the road and fewer accident claims during the pandemic, that Ontario drivers are actually paying more for their premiums to the tune of $198 million between December of 2019 and June of this year. One GTA lawyer is crying foul, saying that is just not right, and many consumers agree.
It should go down because no one's driving as much right now.
They raised my premium from last year for no reason.
I have driven less, yeah, considerably less. Like one tank of gas lasts me a month.
And have this driver's insurance rates dropped? Not so far.
The consumer is getting fleeced, the wool is being pulled over their eyes, and they feel, sort of helpless. It doesn't feel like a remedy. Why is it the insurance industry is continually allowed to make profit and continue to increase premiums and be approved and increase premiums despite these alleged rebates that they say they're giving?
The rebates Nainesh Kotak is referring to is financial relief that was offered to drivers for 90 days during the height of the pandemic that the government says amounted to $1 billion in savings for consumers. Kotak says that does not jive with the $30 average increase to premiums in the first 6 months of 2020. When you multiply that by the 6.6 million policies in this province, he says that spells huge profits for insurance providers.
Is it not time now to tell insurance companies, look, you're entitled to make money, but this has gone a little too far now?
Nainesh Kotak is a lawyer who makes his living fighting insurance companies for personal injury compensation for his clients. He believes there's a dangerous lack of transparency within the insurance industry that has resulted in Ontarians paying far more in insurance premiums than can be justified, especially right now. He cites MTO statistics from April of 2019 to April of 2020, which shows more than a 60% drop in claims.
You're seeing substantially less accidents. How can it be that despite any sort of relief that's being offered, premiums have actually gone up?
The organization that approves auto insurance rates hikes in this province is known as FSRA, the Financial Services Regulatory Authority of Ontario. It's an arm's-length agency that reports to the Minister of Finance. The ministry would not agree to an interview and instead directed City News to FSRA for answers to my questions about insurance rates increases. FSRA said in a statement that the premiums being charged to consumers today are based on claims experience before the pandemic changed drivers' behavior, and that they are working to ensure that rates are not excessive and consumers are being treated fairly, but could not say whether premiums would drop in the future once drivers' behavior was taken into account. Both FSRA and Nainesh Kotak recommend getting quotes from a number of different insurance providers before selecting a policy in order to compare pricing. They add, be sure to read the fine print so that you understand what coverage you will receive, because that can vary widely from policy to policy. I'm Pam Seidel, City News.